Like, share, and subscribe to the Horny channel and hit the notification bell.
Okay. We are here right now. The Horny Pastar is here and the sexy intern.
I are here.
Yes, so we are analyzing and dissecting the Kirby situation from the Tu-Lox point of view, from Tu-Lox My Two Cents podcast. We are gonna be listening to that. And I don't know if the sexy intern is gonna draw for Tasha K. But for right now we are listening to Tu-Lox dissecting the situation, and we're gonna be right there analyzing as well. So yeah, let's go. Ready?
Like ready?
Sure. Like Felicia.
Welcome to another episode of the My Two Cents podcast. I'm your host, Tu-Lox, the 876 Rebel. And as usual, today's episode will be brought to you by Rebel 13 Collections.
Yes. Big up Rebel 13 Collection. I should even forward that bit. Really and truly.
Collections. See? And just support the movement. See? Alright. Also brought to you by...
You're gonna get flagged for this.
I hope not. Tu-Lox. Don't flag me, my brother. Me and him a link, man. We have his number we talk one time. Yes. I will talk to him about it.
So, what you saying? Did you listen to the interview on Tasha K's?
I listened to most of it.
And you still don't believe anything. You're sticking to your initial story when it all first came out that she's a liar.
Kirby is a liar and a wicked. I'm not saying everything that Kirby say is a lie. But at least half of what Kirby say is a lie. In my views, it might be true.
I don't know.
It's a lie, babe, so...
I believe
Kirby.
I believe Kirby.
To how much degree?
I believe that Major Hype did all of those things, and possibly, well, we know that it was her in the videos. She admits that it was her in the videos, but in the when she done the thing with Tasha K, she says that they were old videos before her and Major got together. He's seen the videos and he has jerked off to the video. That didn't make sense. I don't know. I don't know. But people have all types of fetishes and kinks and different things that they like. Yeah. So
here goes Major. With the blame.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a freak. Let's hear what Tu-Lox has to say.
I know she said, go on the road. When I go follow Spotless on Instagram.
Big up Spotless.
At Spotless Fresh Boss. I'm going to also look out for your new artist in name Heartex. Heart spelled the right way with an X side it. Follow him on Instagram that you there. Tough him on new junior can run boy.
I should have set it up properly. Big up Heartex as well.
Talented, you can go check him out. See Heartex. Heartex on Instagram, see? Heart with an X side item, but check him out. You see, sometime, brother, you're talking to some man now. See?
Too much.
We can just...
what should you have set up properly?
Is your kitchen
Let's set
looking
up
a
this
little
video
bit
so it's at
tired?
the right spot where it
Why
should
not
be.
let Kitchen Magic
I will
give us a
edit.
stylish makeover?
My word is set in stone. My common sense makes sense to me. If it doesn't make sense to you, that's okay. We're having a conversation. Seems so losing narcissistic mentality where people have to think like you. I mean, I talk about the people in the comments and just speak to them of it contradict rather than listen and learn something. Them have to contradict you at all costs. And pay Major Hype, no mind. So basically it became a two-song. Major Hype the one side now, so Major Hype lose it and start beat Jasmine. And like she get up now and I say, what is? Major Hype.
So this is the prison, yeah?
Seeing your claims that the man dump your heart. But tell me something. You did give up your job when you got Atlanta, you know? But me don't think you did give up your police training. Where was your police training? How come your police training throughout the whole story never chip in? None at all. In a story, just make out this.
Next intern, would you like to elaborate on what you feel about the police training part, that she was so much of a victim, that her police training flashed through her brain to the toilet?
We don't know when she became an officer, yeah, when she took her training. Yes? So maybe she's forgotten some of the training, because when you train for something, yeah, like when you're learning something, you learn and then you have to put it into action.
Okay.
Yeah, and maybe she hasn't had the chance to put it into action.
So we
yet.
cannot see this maybe as fact, this is a maybe, so you cannot believe in your maybe. What we
It's
have to believe in as
possibly.
well is in the maybe that she's lying. We have to believe that maybe as well.
Maybe, but in the heat of the moment, people react differently.
Okay.
So
Okay,
we cannot make a judgment.
Okay.
Cannot make a judgment.
Especially when a man's life is at stake, we can't make a judgment.
Just be so helpless. Another thing I'm find peculiar, see, is when you start feel accepted in the relationship, when him start post you.
Oh, sorry.
I watch people as a
What?
relationship.
Yeah. So this bit, I didn't understand it.
It's a new culture. I don't want to cut in on you, but it's a new culture when if I should post you, it's official. Like, it's a young people thing. Like, if I post my girl, a girl, whoa,
Yes.
it's official. So when she got post now,
She's feel accepted.
yes. Do you want to say something else?
No.
Goals and this and that and a bag of thing. Listen, ladies, men, everybody come back in a real world. This posting and this Instagram shit, illusion. Where people, nobody posts them dirty life on Instagram. Everybody look rich. Everybody look happy. Everybody appear fucker people post by Instagram. Nobody that come by Instagram come say he's a bitter orange. Nobody that come by Instagram come say yo, me not have shit.
Yeah.
But then you look on them page, appear wine bottle on table and baiting. Picture easy if it take a full time to start make Instagram leading us straight. You know much girl boy Instagram trick. Also man just make some table and just trickle and clot out and no one guess what happen after that. Men are dogs. When really and truly is a case of someone elaborate.
Yes.
Man run the experiment found and it work waiting about to continue. Come in the real world. Start using a brain again, not just for something. Start think deep when they want to meet people and people are telling you this and telling you that and I'm guessing.
Righteous, Ignitia.
And then when it's done, man,
We can
are
answer.
dogs.
No, thank you, darling.
You hear what she said? It makes you feel comfortable in the relationship after beating and all these things. Simply the facts of the man.
Poster.
Because he's popular. Poster on social media.
You
She
know,
said her
you know what that means? She have a mental deficiency. That's what that means. Something is deeply wrong with this woman.
I can agree to that.
on her whole feet. People say relationship goals so she couldn't let go. That was one of her excuses. And she shame, she don't know how she'll come back from that. Stop make people catch you in them trap here. Because guess what now? After the man start a relationship goals and this and that, you feel a sort of obligation to stay. Because even if the man abuse you, you feel an obligation to stay.
She
Because
does
this
feel
man
obligated.
knows you.
She doesn't feel obligated, but she now feels shame. So I think an obligation is there in a sense, but she feels shame to now come out and
Say he beats her.
yeah.
Well, she's a very weak woman. Very weak, because she rather stay there with the beating. But Tu-Lox is going to go into a lot more and break up this situation. So all of the slight defense or sympathy that you're having with this girl, I don't know it's because I'm a man, but I ain't got no sympathy on this girl.
We don't know what actually happened, so maybe we should have some sympathy.
No.
She has pictures of her beaten up by Major High.
No, she have a picture with me that I slap her.
No, the police. No, she did call the police at one point because
After she stomp herself in her yard. With the way how she tell a lot of lies.
it was in there.
No, with the way how women tell lies and about how man beat them.
Right.
I don't believe a woman when she says a man beat her. I don't want to be harsh, but I want to see the video of the man beating the girl first, because there are many cases where girls wasn't touched. They do it to themselves, or they got somebody else to do it to them, and they say it's John.
I don't think that was the case here.
Maybe
Maybe
not. We ain't got no
maybe
videos.
not.
We are
Yeah.
working off a I think it's true, or I
No,
think it's
in the interview with Tasha K, Tasha says that she has the pictures of the black eyes and whatever. I think the police report. Yeah.
Did Major I admit to doing it?
Not that I am aware of.
Well, it's allegement then. It's alleged.
They're still going in. They're in court. So
It's alleged.
Yeah.
It could be a lie. And if she tell one lie, I assume everything she's saying is a lie.
You know how fucking dumb that sound and how dumb that make you in a real life? Social media turn some people in a menke so much that they don't realize that they don't have them own mind again. See, everybody, them not post for themselves. Everything with them post, I suck with somebody. See, nobody now come in the real world. This is what the problem with some of the relationship them now and where the breakdown start. You see the real world, nobody now in the real world. If they like you, social media. If they hate you, social media. Nobody now stay in the real world. So the body, this person that is left in the real world, start get lonely now. Start wonder why, because they're so confused and not even knows that the facts that them give them entire life and them entire energy, them soul has been sold to social media. So you will live in the real world and say you feel empty. So guess what you don't know time? You don't know what you know, so you cheat. You don't know what you know, so you blame your man. You don't know what you know, so you blame your woman. You don't know what happened to you. You're empty, but most people empty because they bring them entire spirit, the emotional connection, they put it over to social media.
One of the reasons why Kirby is so empty, there is I am not sure if it is a fact, but there is something that says the more man that a woman get with, the more confused she is because of all the different sperm that is deposit in her. And it's a scientific situation. I'm not sure if it is facts, but I have heard it lots of times. So she cannot pair bond with nobody. So let's continue anyway.
So in the real world, them have no soul, so they can't connect with nobody emotionally. So constant conflicts. Social media get too much ratings, boy. Enough people don't realize how much social media draw away. You can't put on your eat a plate of food and you cannot put on your fucking phone. You now hold the food in your hand again, you have the food in your lap and the phone in your left hand, and you can use right and you use it for eat with that. And I watch your phone. And then guess what, when somebody tell you, you become upset as if they are trying to make you inadequate. But really and truly, social media makes you insecure and you know in yourself. So when the person tells you, you can't put on your phone, you know you become upset because that's true. In most cases, the way we react sometimes is because of the truth. We react negatively to the truth and positively to negativity. If that makes no sense to you. So we could get back to ourselves, people. We don't need to be a part of the matrix. Believe it or not, it's real or robot we done. All women are complete with big new.
Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word.
Yeah, yeah. You think that's gonna work? You need time, man. You need time just make the next generation live. Enough in a evidence a compete. Know when to stop. And that social media do to me all people are something they have weak. Nobody don't know the age again. I swear to God. Everybody just has some social media type of hero. See, you know women are like?
What if you could get glowing skin overnight? I went foundation.
Oh yes. Yes, I'm kidding. I want to hear more.
See? Because me and idiot one little thing I go to me. I just take up them phone. A little thing come to me. So little thing that I go to nobody who have sense.
Be a fucker.
Little thing you nah do good, you need to link some wise people to carry out some wise message. Because most of them people, a little thing come to me, I be a fucking amateur. I'm promote. There's a queen of them that I put up pure quotes. You ever see the quotes warrior them? Pure quote them put up.
Why is your fuck?
But I think this is people insecure.
Smart.
In themselves. And them is post the most quotes. Oh, I am humble. I am this. I am that. You see, them try to convince themselves that they're humble. So them 24/7 them a post how them humble, how them this and this. And life shouldn't be taken for granted. And people take you for granted because of how you present yourself and reign. You know why I post them the 24/7? I don't think I can relate to it. Because I try to convince myself, not people. I don't know selling no real. So I try to convince people selling no real. If you know they're real enough to convince a soul, you have to just contented in yourself and know who you are. See? Some of them are some good people in a real life but don't know who them is, but don't know how to press the button and find themselves.
They go into the room and they close it into they're in a tussle.
So when the fight started at the tree, so
They go into the room and they close it into the movie room and they close the door.
There's something about Kirby voice. Just Kirby voice alone.
What's wrong with her voice?
Yeah, me not like her voice. Her voice sound. There's a word called disingenuous. Me don't know if I the right terminology for that, but it just sound like.
She's not genuine.
No, she sound
disingenuous.
Another chance to get up and run, and I did. And this time I probably made it maybe 5 houses down, and I literally just sat down and I sat there and I was just trying to catch my breath, and I fell asleep.
no.
she fell asleep on Somaliland. Like we hear Tu-Lox dissect that part.
I don't know what the next man. But, alright. Somebody just beat the shit out of you. You run 5 yards down the road from Major Ideal, which is basically next story.
Not
See?
sincere.
And when you go, you just see the neighbor's lawn. And just, me don't know, like you're extra tired. After all that beating,
No police?
you just see the lawn and say, mine.
Yes, she missed out a few parts, like bits of the story, because I didn't understand that bit either. Like why didn't she just run away, or was she so
Combobulated. Is that a word?
Yeah, she was so confused, disorientated.
Yes, that's the word, yeah.
She was so confused that she just fainted, she passed out.
Remember
it's not that she fell asleep, because she said she woke up.
So it was a brutal beating then. It was a brutal beating then. Like, it deserved enough calling the whole FBI.
Yes.
But she didn't. And she's a police officer, recently quit from the force. So she is a strong woman in the sense of she is a person that go out there and arrest bad people.
Yes.
People that do these kind of things.
We're not in the situation. We are not in the situation. We don't know how people react when they're in the situation. You can't say that. Big men are being abused by women. They could easily fight them back.
Today's world is a woman's world where anything you say, everybody believe. Just like in this case.
No, it's just that you don't know how people's gonna react in a certain situation.
Okay, give her
but
that.
that whole her sleeping on the lawn. Why didn't she go to the neighbor's house and knock a door? Or I understand that part, but we're not in the situation.
Well, Major Ibe is a very dangerous man, so she feels safer in the United States of America on the neighbor's lawn, falling asleep with her feminine little lady self, falling asleep on somebody's lawn.
Yes,
than staying in the house.
Rip up and titty out.
Titty out, everything out. Very vulnerable out the street in the night. Don't know if it's a summer country. So some of him state
Yes.
or the time of year it happened. But this is a very rich thing.
Hey, Lord, I think I'll take a nap. That's what I'll do. After all that beating and numerous other reasons to keep me up, just go sleep on the neighbor land. But maybe, because nowadays man call themselves bad bitch. So maybe now your members say a bad bitch, literally, and just do like bitches do. Sleep on the land. Me don't know. That cannot probably be the reason, because me not see no reason for your man just abuse you. Beat it. He sucker punch me. Punch all the air out
I'll
of
tell you
my
something. This Tu-Lox chap, it's a very intelligent young man.
Yes.
And he could come up with a whole show worth of inconsistencies on Kirby's part. I'd rather believe this guy than believe Kirby anytime. And matter of fact, if Kirby came up with a story that was believable, I'd believe her. I'd believe her because there is men who is beating up their woman.
Yes.
But-
So why is her story not believable? Why you say it's not believable? Like, what's not believable about the whole situation? It could definitely happen. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure there's men out there just like that.
I agree. Oh, you asking why I don't believe? First, the reason why I don't believe is that she's a policewoman, and when she comes to certain situation, she's as soft as a girl that is just reach her teens.
Right.
A most feminine little angel that just reach her teens and gonna 13, 14, 15. She's just so innocent and so
Yes.
that no make it.
Yes.
She and one next girl get beat up in the house after threesome. The next girl not come out and talk all now. Say true. Just Kirby alone. And remember, you have a team called the girl code, where girls hold the girl code for other girls. And if one girl knows that this girl is getting abused by her man, the next girl is there defending and supporting her.
Yes.
But this next girl, Jasmine it is?
Yeah,
She's all over the
Jasmine.
place. She's just, she ain't said nothing yet. Thirdly,
Jasmine wants Major. That's why she
Okay.
likes that.
okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll take that. I don't really take it.
Take it.
Alright, I'm grabbing that.
It's a possibility.
Definitely.
Yes. Okay.
But
go
remember,
on.
Jasmine liked Kirby and not Major Hype. So she was showing Kirby all the attention. Allegedly, that's why Major Hype got upset.
Yes.
So that little argument when you come up with a little while, that gone. Jasmine likes Kirby. Jasmine likes girls more than she likes boys.
I can hear what you're saying or where you're going with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm just working out what Tu-Lox saying now, because I did never believe Kirby long time, but when I watched this program, I was lying beside you in the bed and I had this thing in my ears. I was cuddling up on you and trying to but I was listening to this.
Yes.
And then this blew my mind when I said, this is some crazy shit. Big up Tu-Lox. Next thing, the third part,
Yeah.
when I don't believe this girl,
Yeah.
she went and sleep on somebody's lawn 3 blocks down, 5 blocks down, 5 houses down.
Yes.
In this damn night,
Yes.
in an America place.
Yes.
Where there's mad people, deadly people walking up and down these streets.
Yes.
And she stay there. And she is a police officer. She got some police friends,
Yes.
colleagues. She could just call. I'm going through some deep shit.
She's
man.
in a new state. She ain't
So
got no,
they,
she ain't got no police friends there.
so the internet and phone don't invent yet.
Her friends ain't there. It's a different state.
Okay.
Maybe she didn't have her phone at the time. She
Yes.
left naked.
That sounds real. So
She
the neighbor
left
got phones.
naked.
The neighbors got
The neighbors
phones.
got phones. Yes.
But who's the neighbor? The neighbor must be some nice guy. Cause I'm broken up somebody on my lawn, man. What the fuck you doing here? Go the fuck home.
Yeah. Well, she did go on to say that when she was woken up by the neighbor turning on the light.
And the neighbor never called the police?
Yeah.
They call the police?
No, they didn't.
Jesus Christ.
And she didn't go on to say whether the neighbor saw her or not. So there's parts of the story missing. Yeah.
So can you see?
Yeah,
I'm not being horrible by
Yes.
not believing this mad woman.
Yes.
This is a court of law now.
But
The story don't sound good. Case
some of the story could definitely be true.
could.
Yes. I believe it's true.
Uh,
I believe it's true.
you believe she sleep on the land?
Maybe she didn't sleep on the lawn. Maybe not.
So if
I
she's
don't
lying
know
there,
about
she's
no,
lying.
because that bit's a bit shaky. I don't believe it.
I don't wanna. I don't.
I
you
don't.
see,
I can't. The whole
if you
story's
come
not
to
there.
me, if you come to me,
But other parts of what she says, it makes sense.
I don't want to jump this story and talk what Tu-Lox hasn't spoke of yet. So
Let's hear it.
yeah.
Thanks. And you just see the llama down the road. You not even look at him and come. You just go sleep. You think that
She
makes
was
sense to nobody we have sense.
disorientated.
She was disorientated.
Yes.
All these words what you're using, are they?
Yeah, come on. She got a couple bucks in her head. I don't know. It could have been like
Concussion
you know,
and all these
yeah.
things. She's suffering.
Yes.
Did she go to the hospital after any of these?
Not that I'm aware of. I don't believe so. No.
No,
she didn't.
Took place. What this woman after that Batarusian, she not gone away? You can't let me will have a car accident when you ain't got a doctor yet.
Yes.
Yeah, alright then. Give Kirby that. I got to get mashed up and I got a doctor. Alright, Kirby. Good.
Sometimes me and my woman have a simple argument. And me no want to see me then. Much less you will get a round and beaten. And you just go down the road, see one neighbor's lawn, and just go sleep.
Oh. Cinderella.
And in the worst part now,
She could have been hiding.
the fox and the
Yeah,
neighbor
hiding in a
turn
bush.
and the light indicate.
She was hiding in a bush. She fell asleep. That's what happened. She was hiding from Major.
She said she was on the lawn, not in a bush.
Yeah, there's bushes on the lawn. Hello, you. You okay?
Yes.
Oh my word.
Yes.
Mommy.
Go on then. I'll come and help you in a bit. Well,
Take off your night gown. Big girl.
shut the door, please.
It's to me that you're trying to say they saw you. Because them start turning on the light, breast swinging, bleeding, battered, bruised.
You see? Yeah.
Tell me something. You don't find it strange, so none of anybody not come try to find out what I'm telling you. Because me don't know about you, but the society will live it.
You could explain that. The neighbors are racist, and they was going to shoot this Nubian person on their lawn.
But
So they didn't bother ask what's wrong with you. Because remember I said breast swinging, blooded and battered. So the neighbors then was going to just shoot the person because they don't like people of that color. So we got Kirby there as well. You understand why the neighbors didn't help you.
Somebody, me know that. Me see a woman with that way, obviously, if I see the first assumption, somebody really scared or somebody tried. So first thing, if I have a firearm or any kind of weapon or something, if I can't arm myself to go save the intruder, still the boat, me I run out. And if me coward, first thing me I do, I call police. And if even if I know me, a male or a female, would I call police? Female worse. Would I call the police to find out what wrong? But you just get up after a long sleep. See? After a long nap on the comfortable lawn. Jeez, I'm counting sheep.
10 sheep, 11 sheep, 12 sheep.
I just love being beaten. It makes me sleep so comfortable. I think I'll get beaten more often. This is really nice. You like sleep around. So anyway you go, you sleep. Forget it. Totally understand. See, but you say you get up. I just walk go back over the yard. And this is what happened when you saw Major Hyper. This is what he said. You said you reach back in the house and he was so apologetic. And then he leave from apologetic to suicidal. Him run go for your gun, how to disarm him. Wow, police training, chippy, lesson. And run go for your next gun.
Wait.
Apologetic to suicide.
when him a beat her up, the police training, because I know that police get some training, but then go so, and they'll bring your hand back at you and fuck you up, yeah?
Yes.
They get that training.
Yes.
So she's a police officer. I'm sure she had that training.
Yes.
But you never know because you're not the victim.
I'm going to say that it was a surprise to her. Police training, yeah? You're in a situation where you know or you expect that this person's gonna hit you. She's in a situation where she doesn't expect that he's gonna hit her. Mm-hmm. So it's a different type of training.
But he did. So yeah, well, after the blow fire, you get into that defensive move because I thought you wasn't, but you did.
Yes. But she was winded, maybe
Okay.
disorientated.
Again, yes.
Yes.
All these things.
Yes. So the shock of someone hitting you who you're in a relationship with, who maybe you're in love with, is going to be different from the person on the road who you know this person is a bad person and
you expect it.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm going to say it's going to be a different reaction. Possibly, I'm going to say possibly. Different people are going to react differently, innit? Yeah.
Okay. I got that one too.
And you run off your next gun after gun after gun. If you don't believe me, watch it come. You can't play like it them. See? Gun after gun after gun and you keep on. Two women in and this big man, but the same interview that describes the man big in a body.
Sorry, pause it.
Strong.
What he's talking about now is Major in a vulnerable position because now he's suicidal, so he's not enraged and angry. He's like, I'm gonna kill myself, or he's bawling or whatever.
So the police training come into action now. So she know how to save somebody but not herself.
I wouldn't call that police training. I would just call that, but yeah.
Now I'm a human being.
Yes.
I want somebody to hurt itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Alright, then Kirby seemed to be this weak person that shouldn't even be in the police force because she's mentally disturbed because she cannot defend herself but she could defend the world. And she go around sleeping on neighbor's lawn when she could easily scream out and somebody call the police for her. But nah, I think Kirby is used to getting beaten by her lovers. All of them, they broke her up and she go sleep on somebody's lawn for a few hours and come back. Yeah, because Kirby can save people. She's a police officer. She can save people. But she have no clue to save herself, and that's somebody who's mentally disturbed. And we're not pressuring her for being mentally disturbed. Enough people are.
She didn't want to get the man in trouble.
But now she do? Now that you're not together, she has no benefits there to get? So she was taking the beating because she's getting stuff. She's getting a Benz to drive. And so well, now you ain't getting them. Well, they should have run her. You can't take beating because you want to drive Benz, And then when you're not getting to drive the Benz now, the beating hurt.
But just put into the situation. She's moved from where she
So she feels safe now.
And she's left all her friends and her family, and she's just with him.
She is a big woman. People do this all the time. Leave where they're with. Leave where they're at.
She's now depending on him because she's not working, so she's depending on him.
Okay.
She's in a bad situation.
Yeah, I believe you.
Gun after gun after gun after gun and disarm him. No. When we find strange about that is member,
Yeah.
Him just knock the air out of your lungs and tear up your shirt and make your breast them show. And blood you up, you bleed. And all these things. And it never occurred to him one time. If you ask if you call police. I know nobody no mention.
Ooh. Because more time a man think for thump a girl in her face because, right? And then what stopped him is the fact that but Major I wasn't worried.
He wasn't worried about the police.
He's above the law.
Yes, he feels that he has so much control over her that she won't to the police.
So he's special then.
He's a madman.
I agree. Because only a madman would think that, oh, I just bust my wife's face up and she's bleeding. But she would never call the cops. I don't only know her for 2 years or less. But I know, because I'm so bad.
No, they've known each other for longer.
They've been together for how long?
They said it was official for, I think, a few years.
2 years they've been together, I heard.
Yeah. But they were seeing each other before that.
And he knows that she wouldn't call the cops because they've been together So he can read Kirby's mind and know that he is so powerful. As a matter of fact,
he's a madman. Come on, people do this. People do it.
wow. A lot of inconsistencies within somebody who's being abused in any way. But as I said, she is used to it. She got it lots and lots and lots.
Police in a movie and listen. You can make an Oscar. If people don't think for themselves, trust me, Hollywood need you. See, the man not ask you one time or show no kind of fear like yo, you call the cops. That's the first thing a criminal would do. You call the cops. Or if him apologetic, baby, tell me you didn't call the cops. I'm afraid. He don't know where I come from. Where you sleep. Remember I say you say you're sleeping and you don't know how long you're going to sleep for you. So I assume say Major would even assume say a station you run down. And not even one time the man asks if you call police or show fear of you calling the police. Explain that. But you reach back at the house and I take guns after guns after guns all the time, man. So, remember...
What Kirby should have done is allow Major I to done himself. Is this wicked, abusing, evil, narcissistic?
He is the narcissist.
Yeah. He's this evil, wicked, abusive, narcissistic, male chauvinist, and all those other words that toxic.
She didn't know that at the time.
But now he start batter bruiser. She know now, make him done himself. Nobody not sorry for him.
She said that he was very apologetic all the times before. He's been apologetic, so she didn't think it was him, or she thought that she could change him, which I'm gonna say a lot of women do think they can change
and
men.
This is the first time she's been slapped by her spouse, yeah? Because she's 12, she's 16, and she never been pulled off any stunt, and all of the men then that she met in the past was model men that never ever, and she has never done anything, and one of them gear her left hand. Never. This is the first time, so she didn't know how to deal with it. And she never heard of it before neither. And she have never seen any one of our family members, our friends, our ladies, or even in the force. She have never got a report about it before, so she don't know what to do. She's a police.
She is a police, but in the situation, you just have to think the situation. You're not in the situation, okay? And you're a man also.
Okay, let's go and keep going.
Me have a fear that me just meet my woman and she might go and call police. The more that me I go in is hide the evidence. Me not go for a gun when me know say police probably on them way. So this is weird now. If you...
Statistically, just think how many women, have been hit by their partners and they haven't told the police. They may have left and they haven't told no one, no family members, no friends, nobody they haven't told, and they've gone back to the person. I'm going to say that number is probably very, very high.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm finished.
I'm good.
I got the truth. Major is a madman. Because remember, say everything is an allegation, you know. Me can say every single thing where I say a lie, me never did it. If somebody is an abuser in any kind of way, the first thing they're going to do when they come back in the house is no. They will become acutely aware of the fact that they're in a serious problem. And The fact say you miss a piece of long and you just walk back in the house, the first concern, any psychopath, like we have paint out major for me, the first thing they're going to ask you is if you call police.
No.
But you know why I never mentioned that?
Pause.
I never happened.
That wouldn't be his first reaction.
What would?
I'm gonna say his first reaction would be, "I'm so sorry, baby. I didn't mean to do it. It wasn't me. Blah 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 blah." That would be the first reaction, not the first reaction. Did you call the police? No, because even if she called the police, he's now apologized. So even if the police come, he could now change her reaction to tell the police that, oh, it didn't happen.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
It's doable.
Okay. It's doable.
Yeah, because...
So that one there.
Yeah, I don't know if that would be my
You
first
make a
reaction.
story right this to me. We know how victims operate, fully aware that there are victims who will always consider themselves as the problem. So them stick around to try to fix that problem there. We are aware of all of that. The psychological effects and damage of some women and men. Me aware say you might have been sticking around for one bad reason or another. So people will say, why you stay with him? Until you're exposed to abuse, sometimes you can't really think you know what abuse is in the true sense. So if he was actually abusing her, she staying with him is a non-factor. Because the abused often stay with the abuser. Them always have this thing that they can fix him, make him better.
It wasn't him.
So me now, no doubt, said that is what might have been reaching you at the time. You have to set up, when you tell a story then, you have to make sure so you have the eggs in a row. Make sure them line up right. Because that story full of hole. That story have more hole than background. See another part I'm gonna find disgusting. See? You say you have to friend you up on this and that. The only way to calm him down was to tell him everything alright and let's go to bed, let's get some rest and me never hear it always say about bed. After being bruised, blooded, you say you got your bed and you tell the girl say you're not even bed. And you go fuck. Put on top of the battering and the bruise and the blood. You're nasty. First thing, somebody, you say I'm apologetic and this and that. Usually, the abuser normally go in a care mode. They want bathe you, they want care, they want dress your wounds with them cause and everything. But you know why you don't mention that?
She did mention that later on.
You want me to hype to look like one of them dopey show. Let me tell you, say I didn't wickedest director in a history in a Spielberg than if you had. See? You want me to hype to look like one of them dopey show. They like, well, you know them dopey, the hills of ice. Them just that. This is a psycho. You paint him out to be a psycho. Like a madman will sleep with bloody people and just some yucky situation like a movie. I saw you bring it in Netflix, you're going on.
Pause. Major is a freak, okay? And we know this.
No, we don't know this. She said it. Ha! We don't know this.
We don't know it.
No, we don't know nothing. She says that. That doesn't mean anything.
The man dresses up as a woman.
No. I don't like that part either.
The man dresses up.
No, I don't like that part. He's acting, and a lot of people dress like the opposite sex, even though I don't agree with it one bit. A lot of people dress like the opposite sex and act. Even the other day, a black man came out in a big movie that they put him in a dress. And we don't know if he's a freak or he's playing a role that he was paid to play. I don't like it. But that doesn't say that Major Hype is a freak. He's acting.
The man's a freak.
Nope. You cannot say that. It's allegation. That is allegedment. There's no proof that Major Hype is a freak by somebody saying he's a freak.
Okay.
Thank you.
See the next part then how people will find. Alright, she said, every time Major beat her, in film way of giving her revenge was to skin out him by the wall and tell her if he hurt him. Anally. That means she would finger him or hurt him. And she said she never wanted to hurt him. She take time with him. See? And at this I find Straight, because any real girl will get a beating and hook up on a beating and hurt over the beating. Them a look for all the lamp and shoot up in it. Them a bust up in bumbo if them get the chance. Revenge. Some of them get a man and go for all the car and drive up in it. But hurt me and you didn't want to hurt him. Why? You're sick. The person you describe me like is a sick person. And guess what? The
She
person
stayed
you
with
shoot
him. Why
yourself
would she
in
want to
your
hurt him? Just think logically. Yeah,
Listen.
he's saying, yeah, hurt me, but she came back into the relationship. Yeah, came back to him, and she doesn't want to hurt her partner.
No.
No.
A girl that get cheated, a girl got that boxed up by her man. Don't. A person who get boxed up by somebody don't want to hurt them.
Listen,
If I shot you one, what are you gonna say to me?
I would probably hit you back,
Okay, and then you'll hit
but
you four.
that would be just an immediate reaction.
And
Just
then-
it's reflexes.
And then me and you have a difficult problem now. We're gonna break up, yeah.
Yeah.
But not
But-
her. A strong police woman. Lock up people and shoot off of people if necessary, and all these things.
Yes.
Yeah, really good. I like it.
It's a sick person too. Because a man tell you for the something as abnormal as push your finger and everyone. And you do it. See? I'm going to ask you for the something for me. Can you imagine when him friend them were come and whole of the barbecue them and the something them when keep? Watch that video there. And just have the flashback and the memory in their mind. When you stay so, with your fingernail them and the dumpling and need. Dumpling and need and then the dog then goes up. And every man will just watch that interview there with you, with Tasha K. Just run go all about that entirely damp on them porch and everywhere. I try vomit up a body dumpling them for last year.
She
You
a
can
wicked.
imagine a trunk.
She a wicked.
Friend them, when he find you.
She a wicked.
You go finger the man and you go give friend them body dumpling. Joke thing.
Wicked.
Say another party again.
We don't know whether she cooked or not. Okay.
Next.
Major's got his chefs. He's got his money for his chefs. Major ain't got her cooking.
So what she do at the yard?
Yeah,
What she do at the yard?
she there. She taking care of the children. She taking care of the kids.
Okay. There's some
Yeah.
part about the children coming up. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Day after you wake in bed, you finally, wow.
Oh, you
That
see.
you never
Okay.
seen. In bed, run your bath. And then you go some boom and beat and thing and you call the girl. Same girl when beat from the night before safe. And she's still at the house. She said she's still there. You said Jasmine come upstairs and she confront you at the top of it.
Jasmine a metal. Iron and board and concrete. Steel. Jasmine get beat up.
Jasmine's used to it. Jasmine is used to it. That's why she's still in the house. It's not just a random person that he met. This is someone that he knows and you know.
Broke up often.
Yes.
So she stayed there.
She stayed there.
Wow. Okay, I'll take that too. Jasmine used to it. Regular things.
Yes.
Narcissistic guy, you know, it will do worse if she's trying to escape.
Yes.
Yeah. But this one escaped and he didn't do anything.
She didn't escape.
She went to the people in land 5 hours down. Could have easily left.
Yeah, maybe she didn't escape.
Wow.
Maybe she just
Well,
went
Jasmine is
outside.
comfortable.
Yeah,
Why
Jasmine-
that happened? Jasmine just, what the fuck she's doing? She's apprentice to this. She's a rookie.
Rookie.
Major,
Let's chill.
Major, come here. Hey! Show this bitch how it's work. Hey! That's Jasmine. That's how you need to take it, baby. That's how it. Jasmine, comfortable. Let's continue.
Think you're going bitch. So after you ask the garbage about them, you look at the friend them say I try to raise our alarm. They say, yo, you beat the both of us last night. See? Said the friend them can't hear us and beat up the two of them. Right away, Major hype. Jasmine, did I put my hands on you? Jasmine was behind one. No, you didn't. Innocently. So
Yeah,
that
you want to say
Jasmine's used to it.
Okay.
She says it.
Jasmine used to.
Jasmine's used to it. Jasmine's just, she's the girl that always comes for the threesomes. She's that girl. She used to it.
Okay.
And the innocent part. So all of a sudden that take away your evidence. Let me show you say a liar. You know what my evidence say? They bruise them and they batter. Why you never say, who? So who black up my eye? Who cut me as up? Who slammed me on the concrete and give me the whole of them bruises? Why you never do that? For sure the people in the house say, surely was abused. And that a real woman that you have the evidence for your body. So you never need nobody to believe you verbally. You end up in a verbal war because you never have the physical evidence. You see? Remember one thing we can't escape, and at the mind. When you tell a story, them you're going to left out and you're going to add in and you're going to take away. And them thing a lie detector machine work off. But before lie detector machine, we didn't have common sense. You said, right after that incident, when you did this, when you confront the two of them, and they don't believe you, just run out of the house, jump in your car, head back for Florida.
Pause. He's missing out what she said, because I'm pretty sure in the interview she says that he dashes all her things out in front of everybody in the house and tells her to get out the house.
He was apologetic and was trying to suicide himself.
That was afterwards.
Okay, so he said
this is before, so before he was apologetic, he just bathed her and everything, and then she found out that the next girls in the house. No, they made love the night before.
So who invited Jasmine over in the first place?
Major.
And then Jasmine like off her.
Yeah, so they're having a threesome.
And then she and Jasmine had fun together because after a while Jasmine stopped paying attention to Major and only paid attention to her. Yeah. And she liked Jasmine at that time.
Well, I suppose if you're having a threesome, you're gonna like it.
So after she got the whooping, run down the yard, sleep on the carpet, on the grass, come back, didn't have no shower, went and made mad love, then bathe in the morning, then vex with Jasmine now? No, this is when she's called Jasmine to find out whether she's in the house or not. And then she confronts, because in the actual interview, there's something happening in the house. I think he's having a party or something that day. So there's bare people in the house. So when she calls Jasmine was still there? Jasmine was still there. From the night before. Okay. Yeah, from all the beat up and everything, Jasmine was still there. She has any bruise? We don't know. Because Jasmine got her ass whooped. I wasn't there. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But makeup covers up a lot of things. Does this seem inconsistent though? Can you let me finish? So Jasmine was there. Now she's confronted Major with Jasmine to say in front of everybody in the house, because there's something happening in the house. Yeah, so in front of everybody, she goes to Major, that you hit us last night, and Major then goes, Jasmine, did I hit you? In front of everybody, and Jasmine says no. So now she's vexed, thinking that this woman is mad and she's in on it now. So Jasmine's used to it, is what she's saying. No. And then Major gets vexed. The reason why she got vexed with, if in front of everybody. If Kirby is vexed with Jasmine, is she vexed with Jasmine for anything? No, she's confused. It's not that she's vexed with Jasmine. It's Major that gets vexed and dashes her out the house. Okay. That's why she leaves. Okay. Yeah, Tu-Lox is missing out some of the interviews. Kirby is missing out a lot of stuff. Yeah, we're missing that, but he's missing out as well because we're going off what she's saying. Okay. Continue. Yes.
For broken ribs and this and that when you reach Florida. You know what a broken ribs is? Being an athlete, past athlete, myself. See? Avid footballer. You know the kind of pain when it have to lick me for me wonder to even cross my mind if my ribs broke. But you check for broken ribs when you reach Florida. See? Broken ribs, you know what a broken ribs is? You not beg somebody to kill it. The way that pain they lick you. But you lie down the night before and fuck.
When they broken ribs.
We think LeBron them and Jordan them could have jumped, but your pussy beat them. Because your pussy really must be jumping. They fuck in all that pain. sense. Alright. When he reached back to Florida, Major Hype, her birthday come up. I think it was 11th or something like that, July. See? Him come over there, because you know what he think. The abuser definitely want to fix him situation. Maybe he might try to get another opportunity to make a few more body dumplings. I don't know. See? But him reach a Florida. Seen after the dog reach a Florida. Boom. Yeah, I said, the lady asked, I said, why you talk back to him after all of that? And then, oh, I wanted to believe him so bad. Mm-hmm. That's not who he was. I wanted to believe him so bad. And thing. So, if you know I'm all I walk and me run past you and grab your bag. Me know why you call police for me, you know? Me know why you feel no type of way, you know? Me why you believe me so bad. So me never grab your bag. Even when me there on camera, I grab your bag. Me why you believe me so bad. So you understand the psychology of what me I say? The minute you got Major Hype and you realize that you're being abused, you're being abused. Why did you choose not to believe that this man abuse you? I tell you, because there are millions of men in America where you could have get. Anywhere you go in the world, because you want cute piece of blood clot, can you act? Nobody can tell that for you. But looks does not always equate to beauty. Don't forget that. Someone look good in a blood clot and a motherfucker. No sense at all. Them just show you the look and you run down the look and things that they look automatically means that once them look good, them back good. That is why sometimes you find out them a jungle and you try to bad them up to be a good girl. And so you go, they are who they are. You can't make them who you want to be. Them are going to be themselves. You can't make nobody be not know what they are supposed to be. They will be themselves. Mm-hmm. Alright. Tasha K went on to say, this is where Major Hype tell lie to she. She went on to say, Major Hype put out video with her and he might try to read her image and he might try want to see a man go so boom and him try to put out them type of image upon his life and he spent 3 hours talking about you and Ray. Mm-hmm. Alright, Tasha K, cool. Mm-hmm. That might be true, might be not. But if you're a celebrity on the level of a Major Hype reach, see? It may not be an Eddie Murphy, but it's big enough to have something to defend. This is in craft that feeds him. This is how he eat off. So when Kirby come out, come try. This is how I know that thing when you say. You didn't even call him name, referring to Kirby when she did do for your video will go viral. Kirby never ever call him name. But that kind of make you look fool to me. Because Kirby never call him name. The entire social media knows it. If Kirby man beat her, who is Kirby man? She never call him name. So not calling Major Hype name doesn't mean say she never tried to slander him character, mash up and ruin him career. She never have to call him name to ruin him character. So guess what now? When him see she try to ruin when him work so hard for build, this is not saying the abuse never go on. Just listen and have sense. See? Him ever come back, come counter for your argument, them, you know. Just like any other argument. See? Putting out the facts, say, she's a is for this reason. He's trying to show the world, even if we had physical altercations, look at this person, this is what I found in her phone. So yeah, me lose it. And the double standard where the world have, where, oh, when a woman get mad and give a man 50 stabbing in dead, she snap. But if a man get mad and box a girl, he's a wicked. Mm-hmm. Like everybody not entitled to emotions. Some of us handle emotions wrong. So, me not agree with you. If Major Hype come out to a 3-hour video, I try to defend when work so hard for build, which is his reputation. Why would you assume automatically become a defending thing? Say a lie, Mattel. Why you never assume say a lie Kirby a tell when she come make a video before him and talk about abuse and this and that? Couldn't it be a fact? Say Kirby a tell lie to?
Nah, she's a girl.
Why you choose to believe Kirby but you choose not to believe Major Hype? Just because I put out them video they are trying to defend your reputation does not mean say him a tell lie. And it does not mean say him a tell the truth either. It just means say you can't see the facts them a defending thing, your reputation, and say a lie based case man, if I say my defend. Every time somebody have an argument, it don't mean say on one side to talk. Female broken or something that too much. We now communicate again as man and woman. And you just have a female something that say you can relate to Kirby. And everything we share, so automatically you believe our base. So you see how you now do your thing like a real proper journalist. I don't know when you ask Kirby no real question to put her in the hot spot.
No.
What
Wait,
you
let's
think
intern. Your ear.
She can't.
Why not? What? Don't know. She's playing with a man's life and reputation.
She can't ask certain questions.
Why?
Because it's in court. So
Then
the
tell
questions
Kirby,
that we
tell
need-
Kirby say not come on
Yeah.
that channel can chat nothing if it in a court and you can't talk certain things.
Yeah.
Because everything what you say is detrimental to Major Hype's life and career
the
and
case.
everything.
Yeah.
So all you come and say certain things, but like no, Tasha K, if you unsubscribe, you know, you know why when you watch Tasha K and them people, you will come try make me try. No bother with them people, you know. Subscribe to Tu-Lox podcast. Twins have printed name, each channel name.
Yes.
That if you subscribe to and listen to Logics and love Tasha K them, you know. Because if you listen to Tasha K them, you will come and try come flip them things upon me and then me and start have problem where we never had before. Because they start bend your mind upon a little teeth in way.
There's no bending of my mind.
If you
I've
didn't,
seen
if your
all-
mind never
all
did have bend,
points.
you then see everything.
I
where-
see all
everything.
points. I see all points. But he has a male view.
No!
And
Not
Tasha
right
K
here.
has a female view on it.
No. See,
But
if just like myself,
some bits add up
if
and
we
some bits
thought
don't
Major
add up.
Hype was wrong, we would have been giving it to Major Hype and say, yeah, wicked evil bastard. Just like how we think right now because of her inconsistencies, she's a wicked evil bitch.
You're only saying that because you've only heard her side of it.
So we not hear Major Hype talk to.
And you believe
And we
that
put sense and
everything,
sense together.
but yeah, everything that he said didn't add up. Maybe some things added
The
up.
one witness said no beating no Kwan. The one innocent party in the situation, if this was a court of law and the one witness said no beating no Kwan, which is who? What's your name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine. The witness.
Yes.
The witness said no beating took place.
Yes. But just think of the situation. That Jasmine could have been. It could be true.
Okay, it could be
It
true.
could be true, and it could be a lie.
And it could be so you right now you're on the side of it could be true, really and truly.
I'm on the side that it could be true. Yes. And I'm on the side that parts don't add up as well.
Well, friend, let me tell you something. In a court of law, which is relevant to the world, you see, if your story don't have enough evidence,
Yeah,
they
need
must
the
say lack of evidence and
Yes.
throw this out of court.
Yes.
So we know with the normal brain, well, it could be. No, it is not true because the evidence don't line up.
There's no evidence. We don't have the
Then
evidence.
them bumbleclot.
We don't have the evidence.
And one witness will exist and no, it never happened.
But that's what she says. Yeah.
Then not the
That's-
witness,
Yeah.
the
but
third innocent, the
when
third
I was
party.
saying other things, you're like only.
The third party.
When I was saying that what's his name was a freak, you were saying no. That's just what she
No,
said.
that's what Kirby said. But
Yeah.
you wanna, if me and you have a differences, I can expect to get accused by you of certain things, and you can get expect to accuse by certain things of me. But then the innocent party now says
Yes.
nope. Then can they say no? Me gotta talk my side and you gotta talk your side and see.
Yeah.
The third side said no.
Yeah. Yes.
The third side said no. So this out of court. Nothing to do with it.
Two woman a chatter man. Sometimes we give them girl a power over we as man, you know. And in your case, Major Hype, you give the girl power over your brother. See? Whether by the fact that she pretty or some insecurity we have in yourself as a man, Zine, or me don't know if I true, you don't know the thing go. You reveal your innermost secret allegedly to her, and she ate in the production of Batty Dumplings, or me don't know what go on there, so but whether you give the girl too much power over your bad man. Them just did it as one of your object, them kind of them pretty. That's why after a while someone will start treat them like an object. Cause them just look like one of your car. Them look like your Benz, them look like your house. So after a while, you objectify them. And women, most of them willing to be objectified depend on your money. I'm not gonna tell a lie about that. Willing to be beaten, willing to be anything as long as they appear them. And that's true. I've said this many times. See, that is why enough girls get abused. But the only thing people say on the abuse start, oh, the man wicked. But when I say, oh, the girl wicked, if you take abuse so much years because she want to live good, drive Benz and look good on social media. Nobody talks about these things. And don't twist up my word them, ever, and I would never justify abuse in any way.
Me neither.
For male or female. And you gotta ask him, Tasha, what is this for you know that about taking your power back? And which we want some power. What is power? Which power on that talk about? And that kind of problem as woman, you know.
As a woman, what's taking your power back? What's that language?
What's that language? It's taking your power back is from all the abuse that she went through. She's taking that back because she's giving all her power to the man that abused her. So that's what they mean by take your power back.
Taking your power back, okay.
Yes.
Yeah?
Everything when you go in a relationship, we're not seek for equal anymore. And let us do this together as a team. Somebody have to have the power. No, not seek a relationship, not seek power. See, that is why you ignore the emotional connections. Because you don't get the social promotion. You don't just want to be good the side of one man. So everybody in a relationship, out of a relationship now, if that makes sense to nobody. So you're in a relationship with your body, but spiritually, nobody now connect. Because most people are seek validation by way of, oh, what a man they can do for me, what a girl they can do for me, oh, that girl are pretty enough to look good and get a girl at the club, oh, that man they look rich enough for me and the camp party, my friend them say me make it in a life, and that relationship turning and up. So nobody now focus on the intricate, important parts of relationships anymore, so nobody now live good. And as you quint, we left generation we don't know. Nobody no stick around. The first argument we done. Don't get me wrong, you know. No relationship on earth never ever perfect, but people have patience again. You want rich? No. You want a perfect relationship? No. The world mash up. Not even dolphin now live good again. I most loving creature them. And I watch a documentary with a dolphin go, I don't know where he go. But when he come back, he come catch a next dolphin and choke a keep on him, girl. I said the dog reverse and go about 10 miles, man, and right come in, man, and broke out her belly. And the girl, the dog buck in there, you want to see that I got sea bottom. You see me, I said, even the animal, I watch another one with a seal. Me I show you, girl, wicked now every species, brother. The seal goes some woman come catch him woman in a man. Him seal, girl, with a man. See? So now goes some woman start war him and the man kick off. I said, that will have more sense than the seal, you know. Him and the boy kick off. And the boy, the two man, they start war over the girl and the new man, Mr. Side man, the Ozzy son lick. All battered and bruised and blood up. And dog stays and lick him wounds when him done and stays up. Bam. Like him and tell wife, he said, forward now man. We done fight. Wife, cut with the man who win. That me I tell you, this is a relationship.
Never fight for girls, you lose.
Them women are different men.
If you
Mr.
lose,
Yo, the earth
not
crossing
the
right now. Different men and different. See, and anybody will know the jazz.
So don't get a beat up and lose your girl as well. Scott if you catch her with a man.
Lesbian girl, please tell her to come out. Because guess what? I don't know what wrong with Kirby. But nobody at all when she call her name never come out from talk whether true or lie.
You hear that part yet?
No.
Nobody with Kirby call the name, they never come out and say a true or a lie.
Yes.
We could explain that all of them is afraid of Major I because he's a mobster.
Right.
That's it.
Yes.
Leave her in the water for you. Oh, no, girl, wicked so. girl Major Hype need you too, so what make you know what me about? I'm back up Kirby's story. That she can help some woman where go through abuse. If you know say I'm true, that's something.
They don't want to come on social media.
The struggle of women who are getting abused. That was a much more in here. But guess what happened? It says something to me. It tells me, it says either Kirby a tell lie or Kirby a tell lie. One out of the two. And even me gonna show you say Kirby is skilled now. She tried to cover her tracks them based on to me. Based on Major Hype interview. Watch one of them jacket she tried to cover. You see when she goes up boom and bring up the back story about he must say, well, this a year we have to take revenge for me, hurt me and thing, and we wasn't trying to hurt him and this and that and ray. And you see once, me I tell you that this was a very smart, listen, Kirby forget an Oscar. No, get her 2, 3. She good. Once you go batty in any kind of way towards Major Hype, who come on an interview, come say he got molested.
Listen up.
Which is nothing to make fun of. Molestation can reach anybody. Who live a people boy say walk up and down, but a molestation cause it. See? So to me you're well skilled. To bring up back the body in the new interview, reminding the people, because Major I can't say I like that, you know. Because him did don't come say when he my youth, somebody opening by like Pablo's a morning time, 10 o'clock. So him can't come back now come say, you must be mad, I like that. Everything is gone. And you just bring it right back up by doing a whole interview. Based on some might being lies, some might to me. You just do a whole interview. You know why?
I think
Because to
I
me,
like it.
you're one of those petty women who just have to win. You can't resist the urge to win. You have to win. You can't go away silently and know the truth within yourself and satisfy with that and go seek counseling and get help because you're damaged, you know, something wrong with you. You're not one normal person. You are sick too.
Sexy intern. Do you agree that Kirby is sick, damaged,
Yeah.
before Major Hype met her?
Yes.
Bullet.
From her videos. Yeah.
From her dirty videos?
Yes, her. Yeah. Something.
Some of the videos are her and some of them are not her. The video
Yeah.
we saw, so we have to give her that as well.
Yes.
Everything with Major Hype say you count tight neatly. Look where you come with him squeeze your throat and you that spit. Because guess what? Major Hype tell everybody say you spit on him. That's why he did lose it and get some lick. So you have to counter that too. And I show them that squeeze your throat. So how could you have spat on him? It was a spray. It was a spray. Came out as a spray. You see the skill.
Daddy, I can go to
Oh,
the
God, no, ain't nobody not a number for Spielberg them. Spike Lee and then you. The want a number that's coming. I definitely need to get Kirby a link to them on the best how she get the real fame when she run them and the money. That's it. Real money she got. Them time she real famous. You say, you figure them a Major Hype find their phone and it's exposed. And they want you to have sex to them.
Like, on your
And
bed.
jerk off to them.
That's key.
But yet still, you say all these things and you never want to hurt him. If a man fly pitch for my girl,
On my head.
me and her a problem. Much less the same man. And jerk after that. Me not doubt say I have some sick man in the earth. This is why me I tell you say black people last now. All of them pagan ways there, where black people are practice now, that never in our culture, none at all. All of them culture there, with them level of freakiness there, European, learned behavior. White people culture, and never we, white people, and white people, and that's something that's taking them phone. Hey, Tom! Yeah, good. What's up? Could you come over and later in the fucking wife? Yeah, it's good. Yeah, just swing by, okay? Have a good one. White people, some black people take up on themselves. Some sick fuck for a while now. Then that problem I'm gonna find. You made mention in the interview, say, you are Major I picked them the clothes. Right? But tell me, how come after your Major Hype left, it never occurred to you one time to figure out a way to get those children out of harm's way? Because remember, the interview when me watch, you describe a psychopath. But as usual, most women and them left. Yeah, them when you pick the left foot. Even one them but them claims that them close with and them in love, not even a phone call. But let me take up as them youth, I feel them youth. You know, I hear back from them, I and them left.
Pause. She can't take the kids.
Not take, even a phone call.
We don't know. He's making an assumption.
She didn't say that on the program.
She can't say everything.
Oh, well, what she doing on the
She
program?
can't say everything.
She
He's
shouldn't
making
be
an
on
assumption.
any...
We don't know whether they're still in contact or not.
She shouldn't
We
be
don't
anywhere
know.
talking then.
Okay? We don't know whether they're still in contact. He's making a judgment.
Okay.
He is.
She did mention that when Tasha came pregnant, she's still in contact with the children?
No, she didn't mention that.
Okay.
She didn't.
So, how come? Because remember now, you have a son. How come your maternal instinct never weep because you are thinking about the situation where you leave them at a picnic there? You know? Another question again. The little boy that a Major Hype son come to you and say, oh, things good now, but Major can beat me just like I can beat my mother. See? Anybody know the mother there where Kirby are talking about? Tell the mother if you come public or come defend herself because no one know mama. Quick question. How the fuck Major Hype used to beat you and you left your picnic with an abuser? May I ask it?
We don't know the situation. We don't know the situation with the mom. Maybe they had a big court case and everything can...
No. Major...
lost the court case because Major was more well off than she was.
Did Kirby have a child?
Yeah, she had a son, I think.
When she left, did she take her child with her?
Yeah. Why would she leave her son?
I'm just asking because whose child is he talking about here?
He's talking about Major's son.
Okay.
Yeah.
Other baby mother now. Assuming say the other picnic them of other woman. How every woman will breed for Major Hype decide them mind. Say him are the best person to have the picnic them. Somebody tell me how. Because guess why now? They assume say baby mother them live at the yard because they need you to come to Atlanta come take care of picnic them. That's what you said. So me assume say is a single father with you than that. And make me say that one mother them have. Why the whole of the mother them decide to leave them picnic with a psychopath who get up every day and blatantly abuse the mother them. And oftentimes when you're abused of any one person, you abuse picnic, you abuse woman, you abuse everybody, you're just an abuser. Then a mistake when you make an Kirby. A big mistake you make in an interview, you shouldn't take it, you know. When the man beat you the first time, you never did wonder where. And he beat you, you go back to Florida, and when you go back over Major Hype, you carry you this time. After you know.
To the abuser's yard, the first time she got her whooped, the child wasn't there with her. She went away, she got beaten.
Yes.
When Major Hype friend her up and she coming back, she carried her child with her.
Yes, because Major Hype friend her up, just like you said.
Okay.
She's still in make-believe land thinking that he's a different man or she's able to change him. Them few incidents that happened, it was the alcohol or the drugs or whatever they were doing at the time. It was...
So Major Hype do drugs now?
No, I'm just saying. I don't
say
know.
that.
I'm
You
just
can't
saying.
do that. No.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
No, you can't say that. No, you're making up a story and
that's-
then
I'm
working
sa-
with that story
No, I'm just.
and
sitting-
making
I'm
judgment
setting-
after that story as if that story is true.
I'm setting the
You
scene.
can't do that. You cannot do that. You cannot set any scenes. You're adding to the story.
I'm not adding to the
No,
story.
you cannot. No.
What did I just say? What did I just say?
Come on.
What was we talking about, please? Okay.
You say after she bring back the child, she bring back the child.
Because she's now friend up. They're friends now, isn't it?
So she eat that then.
So
So
she.
me not
That's what
bring
I'm,
my
that's what
child
I'm
nowhere,
saying.
not abuse her.
She believes. This is
Me
what I'm
not
saying.
bring Shung along nowhere when I abuse her.
I'm just saying what her
You
mind.
cannot just say it. You cannot just say
I
it.
can say because
No,
you lot
you-
are saying. I'm just
What
saying.
we're working off here is what we have been told. So we're analyzing what we're being told and not adding anything to it.
I'm not adding.
You're
to
adding
it.
drugs to it.
I'm not adding drugs to it. I'm just saying what her mindset could have been. I'm not adding anything to it.
Well,
I'm just saying her mindset. Yeah, I'm adding to her mindset.
do that.
I'm not adding to the story. I'm just saying her thought process.
No.
This could have been the thought
Could have been.
process.
Okay.
Can you just
I cannot work
because
with it.
you lot are making a judgment off of what was
what
said.
we heard. We now make a judgment
You're
of
making
what we
You're
add on
making
to the
a
story.
judgment. I'm not
You
adding
add
on
on something else to the story, so there could
Listen.
have been drugs in it out and no.
You're not hearing what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm giving you her thought process. Yeah,
Yes,
of
you
why
are.
she went back. Okay.
But then you believe that and work with
I'm not
ask you a
believing
question.
it.
No, I ask you a question.
telling you the thought
and
process.
No, if I ask you a question, you have to make an answer after what you had, not what you add to it.
Not what I'm adding to it because we don't know the story.
You know,
We don't know the story.
What we heard is that.
Yeah, but
No,
it's a
we
story.
know the story. We know the
No,
story.
we don't know the story.
We
We're
know the
going
story.
off what we've been told.
Then that we
Okay?
know. Well, then that
What
makes
we've
say
been
that we are
told.
work with. I will not add or take away nothing to it.
I'm not adding or taking away anything. Yeah,
add-
you have to
you
think
add-
apart.
high-
No, in a story when you get told a story, yeah, you have to think. Okay, this possibly could have happened, but why did this happen? Yeah, and why didn't this happen?
No, we are work with the logic
Yeah,
of what.
why
happened and
did
say
this
stuff-
happen,
this so
and why
inconsistent.
didn't it happen?
I don't know. It's hard to deal with, man.
you hard to talk
That's
to.
you put a dear one do it. I said, what are you doing to my mom? You bring you to expose him to that. Even after you know the chances are this man not change.
He's making a judgment.
After you find out, say you meet Freddy Krueger in Atlanta.
Freddy
and you
Krueger,
go back to
he's
Atlanta.
adding to the story. Freddy Krueger, he is now adding to the story because who is Freddy Krueger? That's not Major Hype.
He is a beater, and he's alleged to be a beater. He's a terrible man.
Freddy
Freddy Krueger is a
Krueger.
terrible man.
Yes.
Major Hype is now alleged to be a terrible man, so he can make a comparison. But you're adding drugs to the situation.
I didn't add drugs to the situation. I'm
could
telling
have
you
been
her
smoking.
mindset.
Okay, all right then.
Just think logically of someone's mindset. Why did somebody do this?
Because
Why-
he is sick.
No, can you just listen
She
before?
should.
Can you listen before you talk first? Okay, listen to what I say and then talk. Don't listen partway and then start talking. Because what I was saying is, yeah, the conversation was she brought her son back to the house with this madman. Yeah, so I'm telling you now her thought process of why she could have done this. I'm not adding to the story, you know. I'm just telling you her thought process, how it could have gone. I'm not adding to the story. There's no adding to anything, yeah? Because we're trying to find out why she would have brought her son back into the situation. So I'm not adding to the story, okay? And the thought process, my interpretation, yeah, of what could have happened, of her thought process, yes, is that she did not believe that he is this beta man. Yeah, she believes that whatever happened at the time, because in the thing she was talking about, Jasmine and her were all drunk. So I'm saying drugs and alcohol. Okay, I didn't say that he was on cocaine or heroin or anything like that, because alcohol is a drug. Yes, so I'm not adding and I'm not taking away. I'm sure he was drinking alcohol as well. It couldn't have just been them drinking alcohol. Yeah? I'm making an assumption, but we know how it goes in the industry. So, drugs and alcohol, she's saying her thought process was that at the time he was under the influence, so it wasn't him. That's why she's now going back to him and bringing her son back into the situation. That's what I'm saying. Now we can continue. Now what do you have to say on top of
I ain't
that?
got nothing to say.
Okay.
Not a word.
This time you carry your youth. For do what? And you want to tell me say you're right, and you want to tell me say that story when you make up makes sense to nobody will have sense. We never see you once mention the kids and the danger when them in a one time on an interview on a Facebook post. Nothing. You never mention one time. You never show.
Why? You know why she didn't mention that?
Because the kids are not in danger.
There's no danger.
The kids are not in danger.
She
is in danger.
If me and they are beat you up, you have to worry if me ever beat up our daughter.
Yes.
But she don't worry about that.
Yes.
She don't worry about that.
Just take with the picnic from this madman where you say major hype is. So is major hype the madman where you paint him up for me? You say you knew them close. So how come when you're major left, all of a sudden the closeness gone?
This is rubbish. One bunch of garbage.
Listen, the closeness is gone because that's how breakups happen, and that's how it goes in breakups. That's why.
What is it? And so you deal with closeness? And that you consider close?
You know, so when man and woman break up, yeah, a man still want to see youth, but woman cold like a ice. When them break up, they don't want to see no youth.
We're not talking about youths. We're not talking about youths.
No, like we talk about, so they break up, so she don't want a phone, she don't check the youth and none at all, the other children them.
That's not what he said. That was before that.
Continue.
That's when you left, you never consider them picking you. It's sick in your head. You just throw the closeness, give them like a ball, and then sketch it and say, yo, John was star, yo, God knows, she give up a closeness star, yo, what we are gonna do?
Okay.
That's how you make it look. And even the interviewer had no concern, you nor she nor nobody, not even one time she not.
No, Tu-Lox, the excuse for that is they are in a court case at the moment, so they cannot talk about certain parts of the situation. They can only talk about certain parts. Like the children, them, and the fact that she might or might not care about the children, we cannot talk about that because that is for the courts. But the other is of slandering Major Hype and telling people that she said to push their finger up the wrong area is all fine to talk about because that will slander and make Major Hype look bad. But the other part will might make she look bad. The courts are deemed not to talk about that.
No. In fact, Tasha K did ask where the children were when all of this was occurring.
Not that where they were. What about the
Yeah, where were the children when all of this was occurring?
Okay, alright then.
Yeah, he's saying that the interviewer didn't ask nothing about the children. She didn't care about the children. She asked where they was.
So are you scared about what's gonna happen to the children as well? Why did you?
And what's her
Bring
name?
back your child.
Kirby went on. Yeah, she didn't ask about
So none of the questions then really put Kirby in a situation where Kirby would have to hold herself responsible for any one of the actions that happened. Tasha K was a cushion.
Yes, she was fanning the fire.
Okay.
So hold on there. What about the kids? Why you never call Child Protective Services? Something to make sure that the kids not in a danger. Them kids.
And because Major Hype is so much of a damn freak person, why would you bring your child from Atlanta to him? Why would you do that? This is a perp.
She wants to take care of her son.
Okay. Alright then. That's a good idea.
So abused that whenever the war starts, them in their room lock up. Because them father man. Father so mad that he must say, ooh, one could have come tell us, say, yo, everything nice now, but wait till him start beating. And you leave them big in it, when you just described to me, in the same situation, and think you're better than Major Hype. And it really strike me. Oh, this man was an extra much years, and you can't come with no receipt what actually makes sense. Where you can send out some text now and see what say some of them things like how you describe them. You know what I mean? You know what text when I try invite you to make body don't play. You know one of them texts them. And that they tell me, you know, have nothing in your phone of it. With it back up, nothing where you say right there, so. And if you don't, it would have mean say a lie you tell. Because the reason why he did have a bag of thing in a film phone is because you sell them to him. Yes. So he did have to receive them for sure. So Tracy said, one up on you know,
What receipts did he have?
try them again.
He had a lot of stuff in our phone. No.
Just the videos.
And the text them that was being read and all these things.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. That's She ain't got no text with him saying nothing. Anyway.
She don't have access to his phone.
Listen, when you send a text, I got it.
Yes, but the messages that he's reading, what he's referring
Was
to,
her phone.
is her phone and her private messages to her friends.
So he deletes.
If there was a message from him to her, he wasn't gonna read that message.
So
he's reading the other messages.
There on the phone though.
Yeah, but he didn't show those messages.
So
he's showing the messages from the group chat that she was in.
Okay.
That was it. It was a group chat with her friends. I'm quite sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't any other private messages, and then it was the videos. So if he did ask them questions, he's not gonna bait up himself and show those messages.
Okay. Good.
By listening back his story and trying to cover your steps with the choke, with the spit, with the finger in to match the molestation, all these things. You're clever but you're not smart. There's a difference. Alright, check another scenario. See? What is your profession? Police. We all know say most females will apply for work like that. Them apply, them subscribe to a level of masculinity, you know. Since they become a police, and we all know the foreign police them already. And Jamaican, some of them. Some foreign police, some Jamaican police. See, them have a level of pig in them. Pig them haggish. But we don't know if at that, at a level they can, some of them women they have to get
What do you mean she's hoggish?
Aggressive.
Okay.
Lick and try dealing with some way and you bring out your police work when you are trying to abuse the man. Who knows? We don't know.
He's making an assumption.
Nobody know we condemn none of them two people. Like to me, the two of them sick. Two of them need help. Don't condemn none of them. Major I, nor she can none of them never did it. When it happened, he said, she said. But when it makes sense, nobody thinks when it make the person here so when it make the most sense, when it makes sense none at all to me, a she bitter. Hell bent on destroying something she never create. I'm gonna end off the show now with how much of a narcissist I be. So I'm sure. Remember how narcissists are. Everything is about them. Life surrounds them. See? So the first time she described that she did the threesome with Jasmine and Major Hype. What do you call the problem? Because Jasmine attracted to she and appear she or mine than Major Hype. So Major Hype get mad. Beat her. Then the next time she did the party and she had danced with the guys and have fun. And one girl that they have problem with her man and them bond. And the girl said to Major Hype, say, your girl is so pretty. See it again? Self-centered. The two times when she get beaten because she centered the attention on herself. See? And then guess what? Another part of narcissism can fit Major Hype in the same situation because narcissist does not like when the attention come off of them and go on somebody else. So guess what happened? It looked to me like a two narcissistic people in a relationship. Yeah. Allegedly, for Major Hype part. Because of some things she come say. See? So, the ways where Kirby has shown, so far, it tells me that she's a narcissistic, sick person. Very masculine too. And come back now, well, sorry for turn woman when it's necessary. And turn man when she will spit on people and try to abuse them. Because she come back now like she was
Why did she
never
spit on
under
her?
the abuse. I mean, I believe it. I think the two of them.
He was choking her.
Honest opinion.
Let me tell you this, baby girl. If a person grab you and choke you, you cannot spit.
Which is what she said. She said it was like a spray. It wasn't a spit.
Which?
It was like she was trying to get him from choking her.
So he spit?
Yeah, she tried to spit at him, but she said that because obviously she was being choked, she couldn't
couldn't
actually spit.
so
So
she
just
sprayed.
like, yeah, bits of saliva came out, and he stopped choking her and started thumping her up. Is what she said.
Then where was Jasmine this time?
This is a different occasion.
What? It's a regular thing then.
Yeah, this was a different occasion.
Like it, she keeps staying.
And then I think
So
he
when
started
did she
vid-
leave?
then
When
he
did she
started
leave
videoing.
this man? After a beating or what? After
Yeah,
he dumped her.
After the beating, she said that it was a few months ago. Yeah.
So why did she come out with it now?
Well, she come out with it long time from when he
No, the
came
same
out with
time.
it.
The same time after she got her whooped.
She's only coming out with it because of what Major did.
Of the videos?
Yes.
Okay.
Because she didn't come out with nothing before that.
There was nothing to come up with. She's a revenge. This is the revenge thing.
It's a revenge thing.
Who's
Who's revenging?
She got.
He's
She, no,
revenging.
wait, no. She got dusted, yeah?
So now she's
No, wait. She got dust and dumped, yeah?
right.
Took herself away. There was no problem, eh? Only problem is when the video came out. She used to this broke up thing. Every one of her man, they mash her up.
It wasn't the videos. It was the whole situation why she came out. And the going lives and she was just trying to
She
clear her
came
name.
out before that.
Did she? What was she saying?
She's the one
before
that came out and he went live a few nights after.
After she came out first?
Yeah.
Okay.
With her wicked self.
Okay.
Use one another. And anybody out there will know people where go through abuse. Don't just turn a blind eye. If you're a friend, if you're a family member, if you are anybody related to this person, you care for them in any kind of way. Try your best to figure out how you can help this person because we don't pay enough attention to abuse. We just think that you somebody stop crying and good. We don't.
Well, we're gonna leave it there. Me personally, I am even more convinced that this girl is a wicked person. And the sexy intern, your views?
I'm going to say that I am 50-50 because I believe that some of what happened is probably true, and I believe that she's missed out half of the story also. She could have been abusive towards him and he could have been abusive towards her. So we don't know the full story. Yes.
Well,
but some bits add up and some bits don't add up.
Well, I won't say anything else. I think I said all I wanted to say. So please like, share, subscribe, and anything else you want to do.
Shing,
Big
shing,
up-
shing.
Big up Tu-Lox.
Yes.
Podcast.
Podcast.
Yes. Straight up.
Like, share, and subscribe to the Horny channel and hit the notification bell.